Alright guys, this is Tacho here, and we're covering the update in Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars, and I know this video is embarrassingly late by this point, because it's been like a day or two since the update happened, but I've been having some crazy technical issues with recording this video, and the program that I use to record my my mobile games is a program called HxH, and it was really f***ing up, guys, so I could not get this video recorded up until now. I finally got it working after hours of trying and restarting my computer and refreshing the app and all of that. It just was not agreeing with me until now. So anyway, let's just get right into the update. We've got two new cards here. This one here is the yellow banner, and they finally updated this yellow banner. So if you summon on this banner, you're going to be able to have a 3% chance to pull the new Gone card, a 3% chance to pull the new Razor card, and a 1% chance for any regular 6-star, it looks like. And the unique thing about this banner is that you can pull these 5-star W cards, and none of these 5-star W units have been available in quite some time. So this is actually a really good chance to pull them if you do not have them already. Like Gon and Biscay, that's a really old card. Kurapika and Leorio. We got Knuckle and, I think Knuckle and Shoot, and also Morel and Nov. These are really old W cards, guys, and we never know when they're going to be putting these cards up on the banners. So if you don't have them and you're a collector when you play these gacha games and you don't really care if your units are too powerful, then this is the type of banner you want to summon on, because these units don't ever come by too often, so they're very rare. I would say go for it if you're a collector. And all the 4 stars, these are the standard 4 stars from this yellow banner, like all the old units that are still pretty good, like Lord Crollo and Wizard Jing and Fighter Silva and stuff like that. So anyway, let's go talk about the new cards. Okay, which one is it? I think it's this one. Alright, yeah, it's this one. Okay, so let's start off with this Gone card. He's a sniper type. He's got 4,000 health. He's doing 6,100 damage. That's pretty strong. And his skill, it looks like for 6 seconds, he's going to give himself 4 times damage. And he's also going to do 20% HP of damage to himself. And it looks like for every 20% of HP that he has lost, his skill is going to go up by 6 times. Okay, so what he does basically is he's going to boost his own attack and he's going to lower his health, and the lower his health gets, the more attack he's going to be giving himself. So let's say he's down by 40% health, he's going to be adding plus 12 to his skill. So if he's down by 40% health, his skill is going to give him plus 16 times damage. That's a lot, guys. That's pretty crazy. For 6 seconds, though. But, 6 seconds. I don't know about that, guys. That's like... This is like a bootleg fighter Knuckle, really. Because Knuckle gives himself plus 25 times damage, and it lasts for 6 seconds as well. And, of course, Knuckle can hit twice with a 50% chance, thanks to his limited auras. So, Knuckle just really outclasses this guy, and... Another good thing about Knuckle is that he has 10,000 base attack, and this Gone only has 6,100. So, Knuckle way outclasses this poor Gone card. His support skill is 7.5 times damage, plus 3 speed, and plus 2 range on anybody. That's actually not bad. The stats are pretty decent. The attack buff there is pretty good as well, but it doesn't have another effect like... It should probably have some kind of immunity to a status effect, like no push probably, or just add defense or something. But overall, it's okay. It's giving good stats, but his support skill should be giving something else as well, like defense or an immunity. And his abilities are attack level up 12, all immunities, 200 defense, no push, SP bonus, and no stun. Okay, SP bonus is really nice on him because that's going to help him loop his skill a lot more often. He's got no stun and all immunities, so it's going to be really hard for him to be hurt by status effects. So the only thing that he really needs is no parameter down, and that's not too hard to give to him as a support. Alright, let's check out this Razor. This is a Sniper Razor. Okay, his health is 4,030. and his attack stat is 5,210. And his ability, it looks like all the enemies are losing parameter ups, and for 12 seconds, damage on them is going to increase by 100%. Okay, so he's a debuffer, basically. A lot weaker than Lord Pitou and all these other really crazy debuffers like Wizard Kaluto and stuff like that. So, I don't know, this guy is outclassed as well. Both of these cards are pretty much outclassed by other units that we already have. His support skill is 4 times damage, plus 2 speed, plus 2 range, and 400 defense on anybody. That's a little mediocre. And his abilities are Tanker Killer level 12, Fighter Killer level 12, Sniper Killer level 12, all immunities, SP4, and Map Heal 60. Okay, all those killer abilities on the front there, those are going to let him do extra damage to those types, which is actually pretty good. I like those abilities because they just add damage to your unit. And tankers, fighters, and snipers are pretty common types as well, so that's a nice bonus there. The rest of his abilities, all and SP4, are pretty good too. SP4 is going to let him start with his skill already built up. And of course, you all know how good that one is. So he's okay, but he's outclassed, and the Gaunt is also okay, but he's also outclassed. So these new units are kind of meh. Alright, let's take a look at what else is going on. Let's take a look at Treasure Hunt. Okay, this one here, this is the Yorkshin Treasure Hunt. You're going to be fighting against the Nostrad bodyguards. Let me see if you can win the Kurapika evolution material, actually. No, you can't. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that limited, let me see, actually I have one in my box, because I won it from Heaven's Arena. Yeah, this thing right here, you need these to evolve that Fighter Kurapika, and they were only obtainable in the Treasure Hunt from last week, and also in Heaven's Arena. So if you don't manage to score really high in Heaven's Arena, you're not going to be able to evolve that Kurapika. I was really hoping it would be in the Treasure Hunt this week. Alright, let's take a look at Hunter Association missions. Or no, like a scrub, I walked into Heaven's Arena by accident. But yeah, I'm trying to climb to the top floor here. My idea here is that I'm going to get this 5-star aura, and I'm going to get these 2 4-star auras down here. And I'm going to be able to feed all of them to my Fighter Mero M92 and get him to 6 abilities as soon as possible. Definitely can't wait to do that. He is a really broken unit. Alright, let's really take a look at the Hunter Association stuff. Alright, versus Botobai, we already had that one. And we got a restricted version of the same one. So they didn't add any new missions there. That's kind of stupid, but oh well. And over here we've got... Let's see here. We've got... I actually did these off camera, guys, while I was trying to get rid of the technical issues with this video. We've got this versus Binolt mission, and this one here is a little tough, but at the same time you're allowed to use any unit you want, so there are no restrictions on it. And over here we've got versus Razor. This is actually one of the first silver missions I was able to beat. This was around the time where my units started getting a lot better. Let's take a look at what you can win here. Okay, you can win the Aura Evolution material. This is really important for evolving your stuff. And you can win 2 2-star auras and another Aura Evolution material. And you only got to beat it 50 times, so I definitely recommend doing that. Actually, you know what? We might as well just play this one right now. These units here are going to get a power-up on this map. So we've got this Sniper Gon, the old one and the new one, Tanker Hisoka, and also Tanker Gorain. That's really nice, because everyone has this guy with 6 abilities, and he's a pretty solid invincibility unit. So I would say definitely put him on your team for this mission. So let's take it on, guys. This is a restricted Razor mission. Alright, who's my attacker gonna be? I guess we could take this Hisoka. Yeah, he's got all. He's okay. Or we could take this guy here, this Sniper. This guy is really good, Sniper Shalnark. His limited aura is gonna give him plus 1000 damage when you have the auto mode turned on. And he's gonna get plus 2 range and 250 defense. So that's really crazy, especially when he hits 3 times. when he's giving himself 1,000 damage. That's plus 3,000 damage, man. That's a lot, guys. Okay. Is that really all? Oh, we've got some fighter Yuppies here. Oh, this guy actually has all 6 abilities. So I'm going to use this one. Or maybe this one has... Yeah, this one also has all 6 abilities, and he's got +1 range. So I'm going to use this one. And my team will be this team here. We've got Tanker Killua, Tanker Gorain, and Fighter Yuppie for my attacker. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's hopefully beat this silver mission in one go. Alright, yeah, so like I said before, when I was recording this video yesterday, I was having some crazy technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on, but for you to use this program called HxMirage, you need to have a stable internet connection, and I don't know, maybe that was the problem actually, because yesterday what was happening was there was a really bad storm, like a windstorm with rain and thunder and all of that, so I guess that's what was causing the interference, and my internet connection wasn't being as stable as usual. So that's probably why I wasn't able to record it, and that's why the video kept cutting out. After like every 10 seconds the video would just cut. So I had to keep on trying, but it wasn't working. So eventually I just gave up and I decided to wait till today, and now we've got it working. Alright, I'm doing really bad here because I was explaining why this video was late just now, and we've got a low health Gorain right now. He's been taking some hits. Alright, this mission isn't too hard actually. Okay, they removed invincibility. I'm gonna put it back up. It's a good thing we had the counter there with Killua, or else Gorain would have died there. Alright, let's keep on just stacking Killua here. Yeah, man, Gorain is like freaking Harambe, man, with all the gorillas. Yeah, dicks out for Gorain, right, guys? To quote that stupid Harambe meme. I don't know, guys. All these like animal violence stories just really get blown out of proportion, if you ask me. Like, not just Harambe, but also Cecil the Lion, if you remember that one, where hunters shot this lion that was supposed to be really popular in Africa. I don't know, man. It's just a damn lion. Who really cares, right? But, oh well. I don't want to offend any of you animal lovers out there. I mean, the way I see it, the animals shouldn't get punished, but at the same time, you gotta look out for human beings, right? If a baby falls into a cage with a gorilla, the baby is in danger, man. You gotta do something to save the baby. You can't just hope that the gorilla doesn't attack the baby or whatever. So yeah, dicks out for Harambe, but if you ask me, Harambe had to get shot to save that kid. Alright, over here, we're just playing this Razor mission, and I'm doing bad still, but hopefully it gets better. This fighter Yuppie is really good. Normally you would want to use him without invincibility so that the enemies keep on attacking him, and what he does is when he reflects damage back at the opponents, it's going to build his skill points, and that's actually really good because it only takes him 24 hits to build up his skill, and he also has the limited aura that lets him hit twice, so he has a really good chance of raising his skill level very quickly. But at the same time, he's got some issues. Alright, this dude just removed my parameter ups. The issue with this Yuppie here is that his limited aura doesn't really have the highest rate, and he can't really recover his health, because the way you would want to use that to get the reflect damage boost and use your reflect damage to raise your skill level is that you can't use invincibility on the same team, and if you're going to do that, you're going to run into issues, guys, because you just got to have invincibility. And unlike the Sniper Zeno, which has both map heal and also a limited aura that recovers his health, he's just in a better position, the Zeno card, but at the same time, that Sniper Zeno takes 40 hits to build up his skill points, so I would go with Yuppie overall, and Yuppie also has more immunities to status effects, like Yuppie has no stun and no push, and Zeno doesn't. Alright, this guy just tried to hurt us there. If I didn't have the counter with Killua, that would have done a lot of damage to us, guys, but I just always use this tanker Killua. He's the freaking man. Love using him. Alright, he healed 30% health, whatever. Just gonna keep on stacking Yuppie here. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. Alright, we're on map 4. Okay. So yeah, this was one of the first silver missions I actually managed to beat, and around this time my units were starting to get a lot better. But I don't know, compared to right now, my units are really overpowered. I've got a ton of abilities on a lot of really good characters, so there aren't too many missions that can hurt me anymore. Especially not when I've got so many Fighter Meruem 92s on my friends list. I could just pick one of those up at any moment and shred anything. Alright, yeah, how many times have I looped Killua just now? In the span of like 5 seconds. I've used his skill like 3 times already. That is why he is one of my favorite cards. He just loops so quickly, and it's 500 defense every single time you do it. Alright, we're on the final map here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm going to try to beat Razor as soon as I can. Alright, here he comes. I'm going to use Killua one more time. Okay, and now we're going to have Yuppie attack Razor there. I'm going to use his skill. And hopefully this is going to beat him. Yup, okay, we beat him pretty quickly there. I'm going to put up invincibility now with Gorain. 20-second invincibility, and there is no range limit. That is the buff that he gets when you use him on this map. Usually, Gorain needs to only hit people that are in range of him for his skill to kick in, and also, it only takes him 12 seconds when he uses his skill. So, they gave him a really good buff here. Definitely use him. And that's pretty much it for this mission, guys. So, that's the way that I beat that silver mission, that Razor mission. It's a pretty easy one. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was so late, but I just couldn't do anything about it. There was bad weather, and it was interfering with my internet, and it also made the connection bad, so I couldn't use Xmirage to record. So anyway, this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Again, sorry that it's late, but as always, cheers, have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.